This is a real confession we received from a 39-year-old man, and it's one of those stories that speaks volumes, not because it's loud, but because it's heavy. Heavy with silence, with responsibility, with quiet battles that many people never notice. He's turning 40 soon, and this is what he wrote to us. I'm 39. I'll be 40 in a few months. And I don't know where my life is headed. I've been working in a renowned company for the past 15 years. It used to mean something to me, but not anymore. For the last 4 years, I've been working from home. There's been no appraisal, no growth, no acknowledgement of effort. I've taken on multiple roles just to survive, because if I hadn't, I'd have been laid off a long time ago. It's like I've been holding the roof up with both hands, but no one even notices the weight I'm carrying. The truth is, my experience and my salary no longer make sense together. I've been here too long and earned too little. The room I rent doesn't feel like a home anymore. It feels like a cage. Everywhere I look, there's office equipment, desks, screens, wires. I wake up in my office. I eat in my office. I sleep in my office. The line between work and life disappeared years ago, and now, every day, I live with this underlying fear. What if today's the day they let me go? What if the email comes and I lose the only thread of income I have? There's no promotion in sight, no direction, just survival. I've tried applying for jobs countless times, but no one responds. The competition is brutal, and I'm either too experienced, too old, or just invisible. People tell me to start a side hustle, but how? This job already demands my full-time attention and alertness. I live on edge every single day. My anxiety is at its peak, and I don't remember the last time I felt truly relaxed. But that's just one side of the story. Professionally, I'm stuck. But personally, I feel like I'm unraveling. I've been separated from my wife for over 6 years now. We have a 13-year-old son who stays in a hostel. He's more emotionally connected to his mother, and I understand that. Still, I try to do everything a father is supposed to do. I pay all his educational and hostel expenses. I try to make him feel secure, try to make him feel loved. But when I reach out, all I get in return is silence, blank messages, delayed replies. Sometimes, I feel like I'm chasing a connection that may never come back. The truth is, I love my son more than anything, but I often feel like he sees me as just an ATM. And maybe that's not his fault either. Maybe I've failed somewhere too. I know he holds grudges against me, but I don't know how to heal what's been broken. I keep trying. But the silence is louder than ever. My relationships with my family have also deteriorated. Conversations are few and far between. The warmth is gone. There's no laughter. I'm slowly losing touch with them too. I don't blame them. I've become a different person. More tired, more anxious, more guarded. I don't share much anymore. Because what's the point? Everyone has their problems. No one wants to carry yours too. So here I am, 39, about to turn 40. No job security. Drowning in debt. Living alone. Isolated from my family. Disconnected from my son. Emotionally empty. I wake up, I work, I worry, and then I repeat it all the next day. I keep going because that's what's expected. Because men don't get to break down. We don't get a pause. We just have to keep paying bills, keep showing up, keep pretending we're fine. But the truth is, I'm not fine. I don't see a future. I feel invisible. I feel useless. I feel like I'm just existing, not living. In today's world, financial stability is everything. Without it, you're nothing. No matter how hard you've worked, or how loyal you've been, or how much you've sacrificed, if you can't provide, you're dismissed. That's what I've become. A provider on paper, but a ghost in real life. I'm sharing this not for sympathy, but because I'm tired of carrying it all inside. Maybe someone out there feels like I do. Maybe someone else needs to hear that they're not alone. I'm doing my best. But right now, I just feel lost. Life doesn't always move in straight lines. For some people, like the man in today's story, it becomes a quiet battlefield. Balancing work that drains you, love that slips away, and responsibilities that feel heavier each day. This is not just a story of stress and setbacks. It's also the story of someone still trying, still caring, still showing up for a child, even when it feels like no one sees the effort. To anyone out there facing something similar, please know you are not alone. There is no shame in feeling tired, confused, or lost. You are allowed to pause. You are allowed to ask for help. If this story moved you in any way, share your thoughts or words of encouragement in the comments. What would you say to this man? What advice or strength can you offer him right now? This is the Untold Gist, where real people share their most honest truths, and real conversations begin.